Sunday. Here we're back. We're back with Blueprints today. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't played this in forever. Because I've been playing some other things. But so far, this is still my favorite of the games that I've been cycling through. So another round, we shall do. Feels a little loud. Or maybe it's just loud to me. Pepsi and Screwball is the drink of the day. All right, we are continuing. We are with day 7. I don't remember if this has a day limit. I hope not. I think the highest rank we've gotten is like rank 7 or 8. No, it had to be 8 because I know we got a dinner at some point. So, had to be rank 8. At least. And I have my notebook already this time. Oh, I want to check the gate. That is this way. This way? I don't particularly remember if it was this way or not. I think it's this way. I guess I'll find out. Because we saw in the picture of the red room, there was a tree next to the gate that had a number, 2 numbers on it, 1128. And if I remember correctly, the gate had 2 numbers. Question is, I don't remember. Oh, is it this one? Yes, this one. And that must have been this tree. Okay, so let's try this. 11, 20. Yes! Okay, get to explore something new. Apple Orchard. It has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Apple Orchard. Okay. Super cute. I don't know what that is. What's this? Gardener's Logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and the green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance, drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death, and ensuring closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Oh, okay, so that's good to know. I don't know, should I write that down? Draftable. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna write this down. Just because it seems like some good information. Okay, so draftable only along east and west. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. Okay. Okay. And we get 8 rooms. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay, the soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Interesting. I feel like I should take a picture of this for reference. I'm using a drafting notebook here, so it has like gridded lines and stuff, which is helpful, much helpful, way more helpful than just a regular piece of paper this time. Okay, so there's 9 down. I don't know if any of this information will become useful, but it's always good to know. So, I'm just gonna put a P for poor soil, G for good soil, and R for rich. And then an X for ground as well. So does that mean if you draft ones in these areas, you'll get like better rewards, I wonder? Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of a new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, sure, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rina? Sure. After all, as beautiful as a statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? I cannot read today. Jesus. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, although she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Ryan's Ryan. Someone let me know how to pronounce that. Raina's depiction in the chapel. Okay, that's it. Anything else of use in here? Probably not. Okay, cool. I'll look at this. Sundial. And oh, this is the smudge pot. Okay. Cool. This is the gas valve. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that did. Oh, did it turn these off? Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't leave that off then? I don't know. I don't know. Let's leave it on for now, and then we'll see if there's anything worth noting later on, because I think that's now just a permanently open area, so cool. This is a campsite. I love that we just camp in the woods casually overnight. I guess if it's a safe enough estate and nobody's here, it's not a problem, but I don't know. I used to live on a farm with an orchard, and as fun as the idea of spending a night out in the orchard seems every once in a while, realistically, terrible idea. We had so many wonderful and well-respected wildlife that I will never I'll never say anything bad about, but would also not want to spend the night with. Specifically, like the bobcats and bears, you know? We also do get cougars or mountain lions up here occasionally, and that just seems like a really not great time all the time, you know? Okay. Anyway, let's go back into these rooms and Den would probably be most helpful here. So I'm gonna do that. So I do like having an extra gem. This is the up one. Spare room. Breaker box. Or storeroom. So both of these are dead ends, but I feel like maybe the breaker box would be useful. Just because we can turn off the electronic system. Or honestly, no, let's just wait. Let's wait for now. Because I have a way to get into the terminal if we have a... Ooh. 2 footsteps, pantry. Let's do pantry. If we get in the security system area, which I assume we will, just in the upper ranks. Ugh, chapel. Despise chapels, but it does give me another way up, so. Really a thing with the dog tags. It say 10. I don't know why. Let's go this way first. But if we get into, oh yeah, there you go, security room. Get into a security room like this, I can turn off the equipment here. So I'm gonna do that. Because I saved this. Keycard system settings. Unlocked. Confirm. Set security to low. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay, and then I'm glad that never changes. Otherwise, it'd be so irritating. It is possible to connect others. Oh yeah, okay. The terminals, which I don't think I've ever gotten a second terminal. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that's all I need to do here for now. We already know the thing about the notes, right? Blue notes here, red notes still lies unless handwritten. And then it's just staff notice. Yeah. There was something else in here I think that I looked at once, but I just don't know what it meant. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was somewhere else. Okay. Ooh, that would be a perfect place to have the breaker blocks. Because that's also a dead end, right? Yeah, because we have entrance hall. Yeah, actually, let's put a breaker blocks here. Perfect. This way. Key card system. Toggling. Off breaker switches. Oh yeah, result on unexpected floor plans. Garage on. Dark room off. Gymnasium off. And then this. I still don't know what the heck this does. I don't know if I'll ever know. But that's fine with me. And then that leads back to the spare room. This leads. Ooh. We really don't have any that lead into the passageway, or that lead into this hall, but I think that might be fine. Let's do a parlor. Get a puzzle piece. Oh yeah, puzzle piece with this stuff. Other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. So one's always true. One's always false. Obviously this one's always false. The other two boxes are true. So it has to be this one. Yep. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Well, I guess we will go through. Where am I? Yeah, there's no point in us going through the chapel, so. Also, you can't get to the chapel from this area, I guess, anyway, so we'll go this way. Back to the entrance hall. Last pantry, yep. Well, that's kind of useless. All of this is kind of useless. 2 items would be nice. Storeroom's a guarantee for a key, which would be nice, because the other door up here is locked. But 2 items would also be nice. I think maybe of the most useful, probably be the closet. The key's useful to progress, but I feel like the closet, yeah. It's gonna give me a key and stuff anyway, so. Let's go this way for now. Key or bedroom? Let's do bedroom, just because I feel like I'm gonna have to walk through this often, since we kind of blocked out ourselves from the other area. I don't think there's anything of use in here. Unless there's like money on the floor or something somewhere, and I still don't know what the hell that means, so. Yeah. Ooh. Passageway or hallway? Let's do hallway. Because I need to get over and down. still. So this is the Baron room. Ooh, West Wing Hall. Yes. No questions. No questions needed. Key storeroom. Boudoir. I need to get a way to get back to the middle area, so I'm gonna do the nook. I'm gonna take a key. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Coupon book. Anything else? Oh, the dark room. Okay, but that only goes down. This goes... none of these are actually helpful. But I have to choose one, huh? I mean, if it's gonna dead end me, I might as well do a lavatory, because I know I don't even have to go in here. Right? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Literally no point. What's this? Oh, just 3-tiered cake thing. Okay. Cool. Let's go this way. Oh. Coat check. I do really like a coat check. Let's do a coat check. For sure. No, I don't wanna check anything yet. Perfect. Okay. Corridor, the boudoir. Gotta go corridor, because that's the only way to get through, to get up more. Yep. Let's do billiards room. I'm gonna keep going as far as oh, it's this one again. God damn it. Okay. Do I have one that started with 18? No, I do not. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna write down every combo it gives me until I can just repeat these ones. So 18. Purple is divided by, so 16 divided by 2. 8. 18. Okay. Hold on. 18 divided by 2 is 9, divided by 3 is 3. Yes. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. The pink is times. So the yellow is minus. Oh good lord. Okay. So where do I start? So 1 times 18 is 18. I could do 18 divided by 3. Which would be 6. Plus 4 is 10 minus 7 equals 3. I could try that. Nope, okay, it's not that. So 18, 8, 3. Okay, so I could do 3. Or maybe it's 4, 5, 8. 7 is 1 times 18 is 18. Nope. Okay, 18, 8, 3. Or I could do 3 divided by 3, which is 1, plus 1 is 2, times 18. Plus 4 minus 7, which is 33, which doesn't make sense. So 3 plus 4, 7 minus 7 would be 0, plus 1 times 18, which would be 18, and then divided by 3, which would be 6. Yep. Gotcha. I don't know if anybody can hear the cars outside, but have some street racers having a good old time. Oh, yay, and money. Cool. Okay. What's this way? Oh, yes, sideways. So this is kind of an important... Okay, no, can't do that. Yeah. Just because I need to get away up. But let me take a look. So I could try going up, getting forward. I really would like to get the other one on the parlor so I could go back through. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 1, 2, 3. I would gain 2, so it'd be back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hypothetically, or it could go up 1, ideally 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not a promise. Or I guess, but this isn't a promise. Well, I mean, I have the ones to spare right now. Let's figure out what we get in the book first. Oh, sweet. I don't have to do this over and over again? Awesome. What do I get? Ooh. +3. Heck yeah. Awesome. +3 footsteps here. I'll use a key. Ooh, dark room. My least favorite. Or boudoir or kitchen. So kitchen is a guarantee. It's an also guarantee with a door. I gotta do this. Gem requirements typically have more doors. If not, we still have a chance to get up. What is this? 4 items. Ooh. Okay. What do I got here? Hello. Can I get around the side? Oh, car keys. plans leading north more frequently. Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, Lord. And then, what do I have here? 1 in 3 chance? Do I leave it up to chance? I don't really have a choice. It's going to be chance either way. It's not like I can see. Alright, this will be 1, 2, and 3. Hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 3. It's 2. Okay. Damn it, it's a furnace. Okay, well. It's not like I can do anything here, I don't think. There's a dig spot, but. Yeah. Okay, well, that was kind of a bust, but it's fine. What's my way out? Observatory, boardroom. Okay, yeah. Then what do I... West wing. Oh yeah, corridor then was right. Oh, plus I get 5 for the saving mask. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way now up through not the chapel. Anyway, I felt like this was a really good run too, so that kind of sucks. Oh well, at least I can see what I'm doing now. Patio. There's no promises you get stuff out here, but ooh, I do get a metal detector. Oh, it's kind of nice. Oh, and a gem. Okay, sweet. So if I ever get a next time I get a... Hello? Where are you? Oh, right there. Hey. Next time I get a... this thing. Shovel, I'm absolutely going to be using it. This was the only one where I have, like, no one said anything about it, ever. Or nowhere shows anything with it. I don't think. I guess there's this part, but it's not a clue. It just tells me. Really need one to go up, so I don't really need the courtyard yet in this one. What do we have here? Okay. Book request forms. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. first. The Pump System User Manual. History of Orindia. Caleb Manning. The Fixed Stars. Richard Witt. Swimbird. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Andrew Dale. Let's do the Pump System. To see what happens. Reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh. Oh. Okay. Rooms 1 through 12. 3. Oh. So this is where you can figure out, all of the actual rooms. Okay, this is actually quite cool. I did not know about this. Oh, so I still have 2 here that I need to figure out. And, Room 46 is the general. Look at that question mark. Very cool. Okay, that's really good to know. Kind of wish I would have dropped the library at a different earlier, but cool. Oh, there's stairs here. Hello? Where do you lead? Can I get it? Oh, we can't. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that's terrible. What's this? Mount Holly records. Total time, total days, longest, average day. Oh, okay, so this is like my playtime record. Shops drafted, bedrooms drafted, draft boards, dartboard solved, yeah. Parlors solved 6, that's because I missed one. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. What else we got? What's this? Scrapbook. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is where my favorite floor plans. Yeah. Den, Pearline Chapel. So I didn't have a choice with that one. Most paid for, drawing room, security courtyard. Contraptions I've made. Right, I haven't actually made anything. Holly, maybe one day. Most avoided nursery, locksmith, and laboratory. Huh, okay. This is interesting, for sure. I hate this part. That's disgusting and awful. But that's fine. Just see the door. Oh, it's over here. Now, what do I need? Oh, a music room. I haven't done a music room ever. Okay, let's do 1 major key, 1 minor key. Let's do a music room, just because this looks cool. Prism key. If you long enough door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of the same color. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Denoted in verse. Hold on. Okay. First, words on the First, words on the what? On the page, I assume? Find a I don't know. There's definitely a puzzle there to be solved. The first words on the something. There's a regular key. That's not really helpful yet. This is. Okay, I have no more gems, so. But I can redraw in this room. Thank the gods. So, if I need to, I will redraw. And of course it's locked too. Alright. Ooh, archives. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Lose half your footsteps. Aquarium. Half your footsteps. Or can't see all of my potentials. If I lose half of my footsteps, I'm down to 18, which is not the worst, but let's see, where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 7 right now. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So if I draw something here, like this, if I draw the archives at 7, so here, I still have 1, 2, 3. I could either have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Problem is if I have to go back through here, it's going to be a pain. Okay, you know what? Let's... This one is just takes out 1, so let's do this one. Man, I hate red rooms, which I think I said in one of the last ones as well. Red rooms really irritate me, but this is where the scrapbook is. I don't think anything new has been added. Yeah, I don't think anything new has been added. Just exit that. So that's fine. Anything else worth looking at? No. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Let's see if all of these are going to be locked or not. Yeah, that one's locked too. Oh, lose 2. Okay. House experiments. back to that in a second, though. Which one do I want to risk losing a key on? I do have the prism key, but I really don't want to use it on a red room. I love that you have permanent additions. Sweet. Ooh, a tiny room. That's probably the best thing that could happen to me right now. Let's do it. And yeah, I guess I don't have a showroom in my house, but I will take the extra footsteps because I'm probably going to need them. But I don't really have many keys or an archive floor plan. Let's do an aquarium. I haven't done one before. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, so my assumption is that the room, because obviously I am here, antechamber, but I assume that it doesn't exist unless you get all other rooms in the house, which means I think this is kind of a wash since I cannot get this one down here. But we will see. Oh, I got a key. Ooh, I can go unlock the other one in the archives then, unless these are both locked. Yep. It's locked. Is also locked. Okay, so now 'tis the question of, do I go back and go up through the gymnasium? I'm gonna say let's do it just in case I can get something else without having to use a key. But we shall see. Where is it? Here. Are you ever loving gymnasium? Oh, never mind. Okay. Goddamn. Whatever items. Yeah, it really wants me to have 8 million weight rooms, really, doesn't it? I'm not going to do that, so. Allows you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, they get placed here instead, which would be super nice. So, anything of use outside of this safe code? That does not look handwritten. So, I'm going to say it's not. Take all the conferences, place them in the office safe. two. Archives. Archives could lead to something good. Still have to use keys up here, though. Right? This is this one. Oh no, this is this one. This one's up. Yes, okay. And I have to use keys on both of these, I assume. Yep. Well, I could try and use a special key, the prism key, on the conference room. What does this do again? If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. And I don't have any hallways that are locked, otherwise I would absolutely do so. What if I create them as every color of room? So does that mean if I use a prism key in the aquarium, I'll just draw random ones? This one key is things that come north. I really want to be able to get back to coat check too, which 54, 53, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be fine. I'm gonna try the prism key in the aquarium, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Just because I'm super curious about what it will do. This one's going to the side. I don't know, this is such a fun door. I feel like I have to... I feel like I have to use this one. Ooh, okay. Maze chambers, that means less stuff. Locked. I think I gotta go with archived. And it did nothing for me anyway. Well, I guess I get extra footsteps, which is nice. Where is your... oh, and money. It's kind of nice too. Is this where I found the diary or something? I think. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you have a graph in your room? Hamster. Okay. Alright, well that was that. We got more footsteps. Which... alright. Cool. Ooh, what do we have? A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Well, that doesn't really... I don't know what to do with that. Adds locker, sauna. I don't have any more keys though. So I probably won't be able to get here anyway. I could go for an archived. I also can't draft this because I don't have gems. I haven't done the mailroom. 50-50. We'll do mailroom is heads, archive room is tails. Hey Siri, flip a coin. What did I say? Mailroom was heads, archive room was tails? Sure. It was tails. Oh, what in good gracious is this? Oh, hey, a key. If I could get into it. I need an ice pick? Hello? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. How in ever... How the heck? Oh, do I just have to let this exist? Oh, it freezes over my gems and coins? Okay. What? So... -5 degrees Celsius. Oh, okay. So... Is it that every time I walk in here it gets warmer? Or is it just the longer I stay in here it gets warmer? It's dropping degrees. So I think that's a good thing. I'm doing well, Natalie. How are you doing? Trying to figure out if I'm supposed to hang out in a freezer or not. But the day's going well. How about you? Also, welcome. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do in here. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. Join the vampire crew. Even though I'm doing this during the day, my time right now. Are more and more things getting frozen, or am I genuinely just going crazy? I don't know how this works. I can see your chat, yes. I don't know if you're using headphones or not. Or if you can hear me, for that matter. Here. Okay, we're up to 9 degrees Celsius now. Okay, did that melt? Ah, it did melt ice. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I'm just gonna hang out in here, I guess. And figure out... Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. Until everything melts. Because I could really use all of the stuff that's in here. Am I supposed to leave this door open? I'm going to. I'm gonna see if that helps. Yeah, I might check it out. I do love art. No, shit. I keep trying to look at that closer and I'm not getting anywhere. What is this? Oh, an upgrade disc. A floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. I don't know what an upgrade means. We will figure that out. Can I look at this? The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. Last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. I was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the two unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. Why would you do that? They should serve as a readily accessible replacement should any of the primary consoles fail. Denny Brevane. Admin key. Reveled? Okay. Oh, these are dominoes? These look like dominoes. I don't know why you'd put anything that could be of use in a freezer, but to each their own. Thank you for the gems. Okay, it doesn't look like these are getting any softer? Question mark? But I'm gonna leave this here, I think. And we shall see. So I got the gems, but I can't use them. Love that. Freezer. Freezer your accounts. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Well, that's moderately annoying. This goes into a terminal. The metal detector, the coupon book, in the car. Interesting. Well, that's the first I've gotten that one. We shall see where we get from there. I guess I'll go to the conference room. Yeah, I'll go to the conference room and we will go try and get through a door up there. Or not the yeah, I'll go to the conference room. I'm gonna go through the gym though. God. Navigation, help. So, since I have the compass, which is gonna try and create rooms that point north, would that mean this is most likely a dead end? I guess I'll just try it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Study. Well, I can't, so I guess I'll do this one. Oh, the maze chambers. Great. It's not really what I wanted. Yeah, okay, that's Miss Babbage. No, it's locked. Okay. Well, this has been cool. This round, at least. I'm not sure if it's worth it to try and go back through any of the other. Oh, you know what? Let's try and hit the security room. Yeah, let's try and hit the security room. And see what the heck the upgrade is. This way? Yeah, drawing room. Music room. Still don't know what the heck that's for. We'll figure out what this is, I guess. I really feel like there has to be a better hint or clue or something for this friggin' safe. But I have no idea what the heck it could be. So, I guess once again, we will not figure that out. This is a patio, right? Yeah. sure there's a bunch of stuff out here as well that I can't get to because I don't have a thing. Okay. Let's figure out what you are. Upgrading the floor plans. Okay. You will now have a chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room to. Ooh. Oh, okay, regular to one of them more. +1. +2 keys, 1 gem, 1 coin. +1 key, 2 gems, 1 coin. +1 key, 1 gem, 10 coins. I don't really use coins very much, so I think it's more beneficial for me to have keys. And I'm going to say yes. Also, I can't use the gems right now. Do I even have a storeroom here? Closet, pantry, den, bedroom, coat check. Okay, definitely gonna do coat check. Yeah, I'm gonna have a 4th storeroom here. So I'm gonna hit coat check before we leave. Oh, also, do I have a breaker box? Oh wait, no, resume. I want to see if I can turn on yeah. So if I remember correctly, this means that I can now see all of the stuff that's in the dark room. Not that it really matters right now, but I think I want to leave that one on, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're gonna go spare room, den, bedroom through coat check. Yeah, it's parlor. Yeah. Spare room, den, entrance hall. And we're gonna go through to bedroom, hallway, coat room, or bedroom, hallway. And then through coat check. Or maybe I should do this after I look at that East Drive thing that he mentioned it now, so I feel like I should take a look at it now. Wait, shit, where am I going? Bedroom. I'm just gonna take a look at it. The East Drive. I wish I had a compass. That would be helpful. I wish I had something on the outskirts here. So that was the way to the gate. Do I need the fire? I don't have a lantern, but let me go to the. I have a theory, and the theory is that I'm going to go to the orchard. I'm going to turn on the gas that lights the fire goblet in the area, and then I'm going to see if I can use that for the because it didn't let me grab like a torch or anything beforehand, so I don't know. We're gonna find out. I also don't know what the heck this site is over here. I don't think I can get into here yet, if I remember correctly. No. So that's currently nothing. So we're just gonna go up this way. And I love that this is permanently added to the to the thing now, so I shouldn't have to do this again, which is nice. Okay, fire. You'd think if, with all this frickin' wood lying around, that it would be easy for me to grab fire. You'd be wrong. It's just to the campsite. Okay, good to know. Okay. It's kind of annoying that I don't get my things unfrozen until tomorrow, but that's fine. I'll survive. It's very cool out here. Scenery-wise, this game is also very impressive. I've probably mentioned that at least once or twice before, but it's just so cool to look at. Oh, shit. Okay. Can't get over the flower beds, though. That's fine. Okay, so this is now on fire, which is great. I assume I need another one somewhere else to light that one, or the rest of these, after which I don't know what the heck happens. Oh, okay, so it wasn't through here. Where was it then that I was trying to figure out, because I couldn't see through it? Oh, here, it was here. Right, because it's just dark. You'd think I could grab one of these torches off the wall and use it. I cannot. Though. Oh well. I guess I'll go back to Coat Check and then I will drop this day off here. Overall, I think I did pretty good for today. Quite happy with all the information that I got and the extra stuff. Glad we got the apple orchard. Glad we experienced the frickin' freezer. Wonder how the heck I'm gonna get this open. Or if I can get that open later. We'll find out. Okay, so I have gotten all of the red rooms. Shocker. I've only done 2 of the shops. Only done 2 of the green rooms. This patio's the bedrooms. And then the regular rooms. Need 39, 46. I don't... Okay, so... So this isn't room 46. It's just a room that leads to room 46. And then I just need to draft all the other ones. 26, 28, 30, 36. A bunch from 13 to 24. And still a couple from 1 to 12 as well. Okay, well, let's get to Coat Check. I think I'm going to check the sleeping mask again. Just because it does prove pretty helpful. Which way was it? Yeah, this way. And then I should probably really take a closer look at some of these things on the walls. Okay, I'm going to check item. Ooh. I really like the sleeping mask. The car keys I don't get very often. I feel like the sleeping mask I could probably pick up somewhere else. The metal detector I pick up pretty often. And same with the coupon book. So let's leave the car keys. Yeah, let's leave the car keys, and then if I don't get the sleeping mask, oh well, because at least I have a couple other options. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be. So it can't be reset till the end of the day, or it can't be reset. So if you have diamonds and things in your account, or in your top inventory, I guess, you can't lose them if you get a freezer. I still don't know what the hell that's for. Ace, queen, clock. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, and then we'll resume, or not resume, but we will accept destruction of your frozen assets. Well, I don't have any frozen assets. I guess I had money, so I'll still have money. A Scarlet Inn of Fire and Ice. I do love that they all have the same, or that they all have a different title depending on what you get. So that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I will be back with a drink, and we will continue for day 2, or day 8. Actually, I think I'm on. Just did day 7, right? Yeah. I will be back for day 8. And we're back with a drink of ginger ale and rum, which also reminds me, I will be going to a Viking event next weekend, so I will not be here. No, not next weekend. Next weekend I will be here. The 22nd, I will not be here. But I will be sure to do a stream either on Thursday or Friday night instead. Or when I get back on Sunday. Ooh. Oh, I made that a little strong. That's okay. All right, we are back. Now, let's try. Let's just do a key while we have a chance, because I always like getting a key. Let's do bedroom. Oh, okay, so this... So sometimes you get a delivery in your bedroom, or sometimes you get stuff in your bedroom. It's a Reddington thing that I don't know about. Oh, the chapel is super helpful, but I don't really... you know what? It's fine. I have money. We have money. Pantry won't lead anywhere. Guest bedroom or breaker box. Let's do breaker box. Why not? Key card entry system off. Dark room on. Gymnasium off. I don't know what these do, but we're gonna leave that as is. Yes, take my money. Okay. Oh, secret passage. That's kind of cool. Spare room or pantry? Ooh, pantry leads up and over though, so that's kind of nice. Let's do that, just because we don't have one that leads up. Extra money about that. Den. Yeah. Yeah, den. Definitely a den. Which, I know they said this is my favorite, and they're not wrong. It's kind of cool and golden pawn. Double gem requirement. Hallway. Seems like a good idea. Before I enter the hallway though, I am going to do... Oh wait, I can't get through. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, hallway it is. It's kind of fine to do back to back. Ooh, closet. Yep, closet. For sure. Ooh. The ivory dye. That was kind of helpful. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this one just because I feel like it's more helpful to have, One day I would really love a shovel. Commissary. 2 keys. This one requires a gem. This one will give me multiple keys. Or I could do a redraw of the floor plan, which I kind of want to do. But I have items for sale here. On the off chance that I'll get another storeroom, just do a shop. Plus sides, I don't really drop shops very often. Oh, what's this? With, without. Okay, that's fine. With tiger, without. Sure. Sledgehammer, shovel, compass, and salt. What the hell is a salt shaker do? Sledgehammer. Ooh. Now I gotta do a sledgehammer, or I gotta do a shovel, just because the sledgehammer. If I have enough money to get a second one, at some point I will come back in for a sledgehammer. But shovels. Not having a shovel has inconvenienced me so freaking much. Well, cool. Yes! Yes! Okay, sweet. Beautiful. That's what I want. Coat check. Oh, I do want a coat check, but not right now. Ugh, I want that too. Not right now. Or, I do want this right now, but I can't. Yeah. I guess I'll do this. Alright, what's the stupid game this time? The gems are in the black box. Nothing. The gems are in a box with a statement. One is always true and one is always false. Well, these can both be true. But they can also both be false. And then one has absolutely nothing. I feel like this one would be false. I feel like I'm gonna lose this one. Yep. Okay, where am I going to? Okay, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, gem requirement. Never mind. Okay. Let's play this game. No queens for me. Sad. Let's play this one. Okay. 8. Writing this one down too. 8, and then so it's either 15 minus 11 times 3 or 15 times 3 minus 11, which 15 times 3 is 45. Minus 11 is 34, so that doesn't work. So it would be 12. Yes. 8, 12, 7. Minus 3 is 4. You can either do 4 times 5, which is 20, divided by 2, which is 10, or I can do 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Oh, so it's 10 either way. Yeah, okay. Thanks for making that one easy. And then 12. Oh, hold on, okay. So 12 times, well, if we did 12 times 1, that would be 12. Divided by 4, which would be 3. Which would be then times 4, which would be back to 12. Times 2, which would be 24, minus 11 would be 13, but I feel like that's not it. Nope. 8, 12, 10. So 12 minus 11 is 1. Times, okay, hold on. What if I did 12 times 2, should be 24, divided by 4, which is 6, times 4, which is 24, times 1, which is itself. Oh wait, no, because that brings us back to 13. I could do 12, no, 12 times 4, which is 48, divided by 4, which is back to 12, times 1, which is 12, times 2, which is 24, minus 11, which would be 13. Okay, so no. I feel like I am an idiot for this one. Just 2, 24, times 4, 96, divided by 4. So it's just not 13, right? 12 minus 11, 1 times 1 times 4 divided by 4 times 2, 2? Yep. Making it way more complicated than it should have been. And I get keys. Heck yeah. Okay. Hey, what's back here? Where am I? Drawing room. Gem requirement. Again. I would love to do a gem requirement one, but I can't. really want to redraw. Well, I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only have 6 more, and I have 2 entrances. So maybe it would be more beneficial to just do the storeroom. Yeah, let's just do it. Ooh. Oh, I'm key rich now. Heck yeah. Why couldn't you give me the freezer on this day? Okay, now what? So back through parlor, through here. Oh, do I have enough for... How much was it? Sledgehammer's 8. Yeah, let's do it. Can shatter padlocks on trunks. Heck yeah. So this way I don't have to spend money, or I mean spend a key in the bedroom. And I don't have to go through the chapel anymore, so I won't have to spend money on that either. Where am I going? Hallway. Pantry. Oh, well, I do have to go through the chapel, I guess, but it's not like you can dig for me. So we should be fine. Ooh. Looks fun. The key to the secret garden. Ooh, that's awesome. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Sick. Now, I can either go... I'll have to go up, but let's try and get all of these guys here first. And then I can go up. Dark room, corridor, and library. I don't want to block off that corner again, because it's really annoying. But I almost feel like I want to... No, you know what? Let's save... I'm going to save the redraws. I want to save the redraw because I don't... Oh, that's a pretty one. Bridge. I'm looking around now because I just don't know what I'm missing. If I'm missing stuff on the floor, like coins, because I don't have my metal detector, but that's fine. Oh, this can be the guest bedroom. Hell yeah. 10 extra footsteps just to exist in here? Absolutely. And then should be everything. Oh, and a gem. Woohoo. Sick. Okay. And then that's like the letter. Sweet. Okay. That was great. That was super awesome. Get 10 extra footsteps. To get through this side of the house. And this is perfect. Yeah. Let's do it. So now I get redraws through here, too. Amazing. This is going so well. Are these different? I haven't really looked around at the walls, so I don't know. They kind of look different, though. Distinct lack of dog tags. Okay, so this is the end. So I could either do a library with a corner, the boudoir, the walk-in closet. Ooh, that would be really nice to have. That does require a gem. I think let's do the boudoir. Yeah, let's do the boudoir. Oh, I get an extra key. Heck yeah, I'm so key rich in this in this go through. I'm kind of mad about it, honestly. I could have used it in so many other places. That's fine. Okay. So this doesn't really matter. Lavatory doesn't really matter. Bedroom. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5, but that does require a gem. This doesn't require a gem, and I know I don't have to go in here. So, sure, that's just a room. Not a waste of my time. It's fine. Gymnasium? Sure, because I never really have to enter it again. Or spare. Yeah. No, screw it. Let's do a gymnasium. I don't need you. You are entirely useless to me. Sweet. Okay. So, now we'll take our pathway up, which I believe is through this way. Yeah. And through the chapel that I can't give anything to, but that's fine. Up through the pantry. The den. Hallway. And then garden. Perfect. And then we'll go up through the commissary. Amazing. Yeah, use keys. I don't really like any of these options. I'm gonna redraw. Dining room. Gym and or kitchen and dining room. Sure. That way, if I do reach rank 8, I'll be able to come back down, and we can get an extra set of footsteps. So. I don't want any of these. I guess I'll do the patio. Not that this will help me at all. Great, pebbles. Super helpful. Anything over here? Deposit box key. Okay. Oh, and the metal detector, of course. And a gem, of course. I was doing so good this round. Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, might as well just use this special key, because I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it again, and I might as well get it. Worthless old brick. Oh, this is pretty. It's a broken lever. Interesting. Thing of interest. Love that. Yes. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh. Hi, coin. What is this? No. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be looking out for. Oh, this is also one. What the heck? Am I supposed to be trying to figure out... What am I supposed to be trying to figure out here? Hold on. Ah, gotcha. Oh. Okay. So different levers pull different areas in the antechamber. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I think it doesn't really matter because I'm kind of still screwed on this one, aren't I? But vault keys. Do I have? I don't have. I don't have a code check. Cries. I'm gonna lose literally all of this. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I've almost been going for 2 hours. Okay, well this one was kind of a bust. That's fine. It happens. I think I'm going to leave off here. Thank you everybody for joining me. If you have, and if you want to check out the rest of it, this will be posted on my YouTube channel as well if you have not tuned in previously. So feel free to go check that out as well. I you should be able to find it under the same. Basically the same account, Keisu. If you have any suggestions on how the hell to get through the room, or I guess get through the area down below the lovely gauntlet of fire, please let me know. I am running out of ideas. So, but I'm gonna leave this off here. I'm gonna call it a day. Like I said, I will do a stream next week at some point, either Saturday, Friday, or Sunday, one of the two when I can. And then the week after will probably be either a stream on Thursday night, or it will be one probably on Sunday or Monday, depending. But I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening or night, whatever it may be. Thank you for joining, like I said. Thank you to our newcomers, and I'll catch you on the next flight time. Oh, mid-sized villa. Thanks, jerk. Have a wonderful night.